beautiful people. It's Wednesday, so it's Wednesday, Debbie. Um, I hope you guys are doing great. I'm doing amazing, doing okay. Yeah, and I just want to thank you guys for the ones who have subscribed so far, the ones who've been watching my videos, and the ones who have been commenting and liking and just sharing it. I appreciate you guys so much. So, guys, if you haven't subscribed, you can hit that subscribe button, the notification button, the yani zote tu hit them all. Yeah. So today I want to talk about us human beings and everything that I feel like today just need to talk about this really I don't know a lot. So, okay, we tend to put so much pressure on ourselves, on our backs and everything, that we don't understand that, we are not all the same, you see. We are not on the same lines. And I mean, it's not that you shouldn't put pressure on yourself to do better. It's okay to put pressure on yourself to do better, but then we also need to learn to appreciate where we are, where we at, like the certain position that we are, you see. Because you find a person who's in a really shitty position, but then this person doesn't understand that it gets better. I don't know how it gets better, but it always has to get better. It never stays the same. No situation is permanent. And I just need you guys to understand that where you are is enough. You see, at that particular position where you are right now is enough. Being able to wake up is enough. Being able to just be alive is enough, you see. And we also need to understand our previous achievements are representations of the fact that things get better, are representations of the fact that we get out of we get out of shitty situations, you see. It is a representation of the fact that, malimi niko saizi, I'm going to get out of this. But I don't want people to lose hope, especially during this corona period, because I'm kind of feeling a vibe around me where people are losing hope, and I don't want people to lose hope. My people, please don't lose hope, you see. And I'm not saying that we don't crave for a better life or something of the sort. It's okay to crave it, but don't crave it too much that you put too much pressure on yourself to the extent that you start getting depressed because things aren't working out. You see, on Sunday I saw a post by a certain pastor, and he was talking about unschedulable sorry, I think I'm going to preach a little bit, but it talked about unschedulable blessings, you see. And this pastor said that god god it's not that he's slow, it's not that he's not going to do it, he's just going to do it, but at his own time, at his own period of time, you see. So people, and even if we live along the Christian side, the world, the way it works, the universe works in such a way that if things are aligned for you, it will always happen. It always has to, you see. I need guys to be happy with the fact that I am here, I am doing this right now. We should hope for a better tomorrow, and we should also understand that our hope and faith in a better tomorrow doesn't work instantly. It doesn't all just, you see, because I've witnessed people who are so depressed because things aren't working out the way they wanted it to work out at this particular point. I mean, I'm 20, we're still growing up, you see, and I totally understand if certain things don't happen right now. I totally understand if certain things don't work out at this particular point. And I don't expect us to all work the same way. I totally don't, and I will totally understand if a person doesn't understand what I'm saying or doesn't resonate with whatever I'm saying. But let's reduce the pressure on our backs, because we are so we're pressuring ourselves way too much, and we're trying to figure a lot out at the same time. We're trying to make things happen a lot at the same time. Let's give each other like hope of a better tomorrow. I don't know, I feel like a motivational talk a talker speaker. I don't know. I mean, we need to just need that it gets better. We need to understand that we'll get out of here, like we'll get out of this airspace that we're in, this terrible airspace, you see. Whew. I feel anyway. Like, guys, it's just that I don't have much to say today, just need for you guys to understand that it gets better, and we need to love each other and care about each other and just check up on each other. I am going to insist on that every single day that I talk. We need to check up on each other. We need to understand each other and how we work. We need to love each other unconditionally. I know we don't all work the same way. I totally understand that. But your friend is your friend, even if y'all don't work the same. Check up on your friend. Check up on that person that you care about. Because at this particular point in our lives where things aren't working out the way we would have expected them to work out, it's kind of hard to continue, you see. It's kind of hard for us to like move on with our lives the same way that we had intended them to happen. And I read somewhere that 2020, you see, we expected 2020 to be our year. We expected 2020 to work out in some certain way, and then all of a sudden it stops. All of a sudden it's not working out the way we expected it to work out. But then we start complaining. I personally was starting to complain, man. I was like, corona imenifanya I'm no longer in Nairobi. Corona imenifanya I no longer do this. Corona imefanya I'm no longer here. You see, corona did a lot, but I have sat down and thought with myself, and I'm like, as much as corona has stopped things, and that quote continued saying, what if corona or 2020, the year that has done a lot of things, what if 2020 is the year where we sit down and just kind of resonate with ourselves and just understand ourselves better? Like, what if 2020 was the year where it was our year, yes, but not in the way we expected. It was our year in such a way that everything that we felt like we had lost emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, we were going to finally sit down with ourselves and think of ways to regain it in such a way that it won't hurt us, in such a way that we'll feel redeemed, you see, in such a way that we'll feel like, actually, these are how things are supposed to go. That's how I feel personally. Right now, I feel at peace. Like, I feel a lot of peace in my heart right now. And I can't say I'm fully there where I want to be, but with time, I'm working on like ways to get there, you see. Our lives are totally different, and our destinies are totally different. We should work on ways to make how you want to be work for you. We should all try understanding each other and how people in your life like kind of work. And if you feel like the way this person works is not good for me, you're totally allowed to leave, because it's you being you. If you don't feel comfortable with the situation, then it's totally fine to walk away from it. But if you feel like you can handle it, then stay, help this person out. Yeah, so thank you guys. Love you. God bless you. Take care of each other and take care of yourselves mentally, emotionally, health wise. Yani, just look out for each other. God bless you all.